Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Orlando Raw. Okay, this is the channel where you learn how to cook easy. I show you all the steps and no secrets are hidden, so you get into it. Okay, today I'm going to make something very delicious. So we're going to make today chicken, and chicken with chips in the oven, so stay tuned. Okay, so we'll be needing chicken, obviously, because that's the main ingredient, and our potatoes. And to spice these up, rosemary, fresh rosemary, salt, black ground pepper, and olive oil, and a aluminium throwaway container after you use it. It cooks better than this. Okay, so this is a very simple dish. Just grab your potatoes and your peeler and start peeling them. Do I have to show you that? No. Okay, once you peel the potatoes, wash them and grab your sharp knife and just cut them in thick slices. Okay, so don't cut your potatoes too thin. I want them like this. Okay, so they're going to be mushy on the inside and they're going to be really hard cooked up, crispy on the outside, and that's going to be very nice. Look at those big thick wedges. Okay, don't cut them thin as your French fries. French fries, they'll just burn there because the chicken has to cook for at least 45 minutes. I'm going to cook it for nearly an hour. Nice big pieces. If you see something too wide, like it's too big, cut that. But these are going to become really roasted and they're going to be so beautiful. It's like roast potatoes but in chips, and this is going to be fantastic. This is going to be the best chicken and potatoes you ever ate, and it's so simple to make. Just follow me and you'll get it right. Okay, so not only Colonel Sanders has his secret recipe, also Orlando Raw, and I'm showing it to you today because I want you to cook good. I don't keep secrets. I want people to copy what I do and make the best of it. So I emptied out a bit of chicken so I can move it around. I'm going to grab my olive oil, just place it on top there like that. Okay, and I'm going to mix up this chicken in the olive oil. Okay, so now what do I do? Let's grab some of this washed rosemary leaves and just throw them in as much as you can. I like to put a lot of rosemary because the more you put, the more tasty it's going to be. So put a lot, don't put a bit. It's all going to disappear anyway when you cook it up. So just grab that rosemary and put it in. A lot of rosemary. Okay, so pulling off the rosemary from the stems, okay, or the leaves, and throw away the stems, okay, just the leaves of the rosemary. You don't want the stems inside, okay, just throw those away. And I'll put in a lot of rosemary here because I'm going to mix everything in here. This is the important part, guys and girls. It's preparing it to make it taste the best. So follow my rules. Grab your ground pepper and put a lot there. Okay, so look at that, the ground pepper. You see that? A lot of ground pepper. Grab quite a bit of nice big pinch of salt. Mix it all in. Grab your olive oil. And you can wet it because I have to do the whole batch here. So this is the first round. And get your fingers, get into it and mix it all up. Mix it all up. That's it. That's how it is. Really get into it. Now you can put paprika on it if you want also. I like it with paprika also, but this is going to be the classic taste. So I'm just doing it this way. Look at those drumsticks. Look at the pepper and the rosemary and the salt. So I'm going to put a bit more extra ingredients, a bit more salt. Okay, you're going to say, oh, this guy's salting it too much. No, I'm not. Don't worry. More pepper. Okay, I want it. And you can see it from a kilometre. Okay, that's how I want it. Look at that. Excellent. So I'm going to grab my aluminium dish, disposable dish, so we don't have to wash anything after. And I'm going to just place my chicken around, get it nice and mixed up. That's it. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so now what do I do? Grab other chicken, throw it in, and repeat the process. Okay, so look at that. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, so now I've got still all that in there. Grab my potatoes, throw them in. Not all of them, but most of them. And start mixing it up. Salt straight away, so it dries them up a bit, and mix it up. Okay, olive oil. Okay, and your black pepper. Go for it. Had some rosemary left over from the chicken that was inside, but I'm going to put some more because I want it really, really covered. Okay, look at that. That's great. Mix it with your hands. Really mix it in. Okay, while you mix it, it starts looking like the pepper's gone away. And just put a bit more pepper. Like you're going to say, oh, there's a lot of pepper there. Don't worry, when you cook it and the oil will take it off. Look at that. That is how I want it. And put these potatoes in the aluminium with the chicken. Okay, so I've done the last potatoes. Look at those. Look at them. Okay, so I might actually lift up the chicken and put the potatoes underneath. That's better. So the chicken gets really cooked. The chicken needs to be cooked a lot more than the potatoes. So this is 45 minutes to cook the chicken, but I'm going to do those extra 15 minutes to make it really crispy. Okay, so grab that bowl, just throw in all this oil with the herbs and spices. Okay, the rosemary, that's inside there. Look at that. I'd say that's ready to go. Okay, so look at that chicken, it's already prepared, and if you look underneath, it's not like it's got excess oil. Like you're looking at me put an oil here, put an oil there, and all the pepper. That, believe me, this is going to be all right like this. You can't see oil underneath. See that? Look. I just mixed it up in a bowl, and it's got enough oil to cook because it's going to catch the fats of the chicken while it's cooking, and that's going to help flavor the potatoes, and this is going to be a really super duper dish. Okay, in the oven, 220 degrees, 45 minutes, but after we're going to check on it and cook another 15 minutes. 30 minutes has passed, and always look at your chicken, check it, turn it around so it cooks on the other side too. If you see too much oil underneath there, too much juice, drain it out at the end so it gets cooked up really crispy. Okay, as you see, I drained out some of the oil because now I want it to become crispy. So to make it crispy, I'm going to cook it 15 minutes and I'm going to put it up a level so it's closer. Okay, there you go. Okay, look at that. Just came out of the oven. That looks marvelous. So let's plate it. Look at that plate, 3 nice pieces. And the potatoes. So you got the potatoes that are mushy that were on the bottom and the more harder, crispy ones that are on the top. Look at that, the skin, perfect. This is gonna be really tasty. Yeah, we're back from all that cooking. So look at this plate, look how delicious that looks. Okay, no oil on the sides because I took out the oil in the last 15 minutes. I made it cook without oil, so it gets really crispy potatoes. And there's always the mushy ones that are under the chicken, and that is what I love too. And the skin of the chicken became really crunchy, so I'll just show you. This is hot. Look at that. Okay, so look at that skin I just pulled off. Now hear this crunch. That is top. And look at these potatoes that are crispy. Hear the crunch. Look at that. It's soft, and then you got the crunchy part on the top. Beautiful. So I'm eating with my hands, and I got a knife and fork, but chicken is best with your hands. Who cares? Man, you have to get in. I can also cut it knife and fork, but I'll get the potatoes with the fork because they're hot as ever. Look at that. Like, these are the real mushy ones. This is and you taste the rosemary, the olive oil, the salt, the pepper. Look at that, all spiced up. This is wonderful. Grab your chicken drumstick there. Look at that. Just, got smoking. It's still hot. Watch out. So this plate can be eaten hot and eaten even a bit cold. Look at the skin on the chicken. This is marvelous. And thighs, the most juiciest, best part. When you get a chicken, the thigh has the best part. Okay, look at that skin. Crunchy. So not all my potatoes are crunchy. This maybe, because some of them was underneath the chicken and all the fats of the chicken got to them, so they taste like chicken chips. This is beautiful because it's not like hard as fries, and it's not mushy like mashed potatoes. It's a halfway. You get the best of both worlds with these potatoes. Look at them. Just look. You see the crunchy parts and the softer parts. This is so beautiful. Just have a fork of potatoes and a bite on your chicken. This is excellent. Thumbs up to the video. Try it. Try my dishes. Go on YouTube on my channel, Orlando Raw. Look at all the videos. One day you want to cook something, try my recipes. Try them. Believe me, you'll like them. Watching them is one thing, trying it is another. So please hit the notification bell, subscribe. Orlando Raw.